The layout here should be set up. I was setting it up as we got started there. I had to take the flames off of the top right there because it wouldn't fit. Looks like there was a logo for Phantom Troupe, so I threw that on the layout there as well. Okay. Okay, we're just about ready. Music was kind of weak. What, the intro music? On the starting soon screen? I love that music. It's so good. I just like having my defaults set like that. Alright. So we should be about set up here. Is it going to be a 5v5? Yeah, so this crew battle is kind of like a practice one, is what the idea is. So they're basically getting experience in real crew battles, having a good time. So yeah, this one's like a fake crew battle, a mock one. But then in a couple hours there will be a real one. But this one's just kind of, you know, for funsies. You know, how's it going, Say Diego? Hello, hello. Yeah, we've kind of had crew events all weekend, huh? It's funny considering I'm not even part of a crew, and I don't really have much interest in joining one right now. Maybe one day, but right now I'd rather commit to streaming stuff. But it's funny how much crew stuff, how much Smash crew stuff gets covered on this channel when I'm not even a crew member. Funny stuff. But I have fun commentating, so you know. So you know, it's AO good. I'm gonna just confirm here if it's a 5v5. And hello, Pokecraft. / Oracle, since you go by both things there. Okay, it's a 6v6. That means I need to adjust my layout in that case. If it's a 6v6. I've just been told. So let's go ahead and adjust the layout then, to account for that. You take as Oracle, but don't care if you call me Poke. Alrighty. I'll figure something out there. There. Bam. Boopity bop. Score sheet is updated and ready. We are at the ready here. If 6v6 works out, Sate is saying, if there's enough players. Hey, if there's not enough players for one side or the other, just send in that Harmonia guy since he's around. He doesn't care which crew. That's kind of a joke, but if it came down to that, that'd actually be kind of funny. But yeah, it looks like they're about ready to select starters in a hot second here. But yeah, I love this music here. It's so good. That has happened before, wasn't it? Oh, that was a while back. What, sending... Yeah, that's what it was, an anti-state jam crew battle. Didn't I make a fool of myself in the end, though? Isn't that what happened? Didn't I just, like, SD on my last stock or something? And it was so anticlimactic. That sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think you SD'd at the end or something. Yeah, that sounds familiar there. Sounds like something that happened. Also, I increased the stream quality options this time because it's been looking a little bit blurry before. I might even try upping the bitrate from 4000 to 4500 and see if the stream continues staying stable. Because it's not like I'm running my camera or anything, so it's like not as much info for it to send to stream. So we're gonna try a bitrate of 4500 and hope that sending that clear of quality won't be making a mistake with with the stream quality, because it might result in us dropping frames if my internet can't handle it. But we shall definitely try it out, because I noticed in previous crew battles, looking at chat, you oftentimes can't even tell what names are what because it gets blurry because my bitrate is too low. So now we're trying it out with like a way higher bitrate than last time. So let's hope that my internet doesn't die by streaming at this quality, I suppose, by making it this nice resolution. And hello Fermata, Harmonia stream time, indeed. Also, congrats again on the crew battle the other day, managing to clutch it out at the end there. That was super spicy. Hope your heart is feeling better after yesterday, considering, you know, bringing each other to 150% last stock situation. Hopefully your quality options don't disappear. That'd be nice. That'd be nice there. All right, looks like they're about ready for starters here. It seems. To choose their first players. Okay, you're definitely feeling better. That's good to hear. Yeah, that single nair to finish it off. Anyway, I can turn up the game a little bit louder. I turned it down for a recording the other day. But I should be able to turn it up to about there-ish at least. Maybe even further. Something like that. I don't know, a few notches like that. Did indeed take 5 stocks across all 3 games in your game against Zach. Nice. Looks like Sate is choosing Kev. The other side didn't type in a starter yet. Maybe they weren't quite ready. Maybe. Alright, and the person selected for Phantom Troupe here has a very, very peculiar name. P and percent, I think that symbol is. T Pair V2. I'm just gonna call them Pair. Is what I'm gonna do. I think it's spelled with 2 R's here. And like some weird symbols that I can't type. I don't think. So we got Pear and Kev. It seems. Twould seem starting things out. And I see Say using one of my freaking ugly Pikachu emote, the Okami one. I think that's part of the channel here too. Yeah, it is. This thing. Using that there in the crew battle chat. Best emote ever, I gotta say. That emote is glorious. Okay, you want to know where that's from? That was me drawing in Okami. I was doing a playthrough of Okami, and there was a section where it's like, oh, here's a slip of paper. You can draw anything you want on it, except there's like no erase button, and you're drawing with the control stick of a controller. So thanks for the follow, Fermata. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw Pikachu, and that was the best Pikachu I could draw in Okami. Of course there wasn't color at the time, it was just the outline. So I drew in the color later because people liked the emote that I drew. I have a clip of it somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere on the channel is a clip of me drawing that ugly Pikachu. I gave him a frown because he's ugly. And he's sad that he's ugly. Where did I last post it? I'm pretty sure I posted it in Carvia's Discord here once, if I scroll up. Oh, here it is. I found it. If you want it, bam, that's the link. This was me, that was me drawing it. That is the origin story of that emote. So later I took it, removed the background on it, and I drew in the colors and made it an emote. That was the extent of my drawing abilities on Okami. So, you know, I'm a digital artist who does most of the emotes of this channel myself, like that. But in Okami, drawing with a control stick and no erase button, that was the extent of my artistic abilities. Was that Pikachu right there? So, you know, bit of a drastic difference compared to normal drawing skills. Compared to the stuff that I would normally draw here, it's a bit of a difference in detail, I gotta say. It was legendary, you like it? It's making me laugh now, even just thinking about it. I haven't even replayed it. Here, maybe I'll even turn on Display Capture 2 and play it here for anybody who wants context. The origin of that emote. That was the extent of me drawing a Pikachu. And then he's gonna be sad because he's ugly. That is how you draw an Okami. That's how you draw an ugly Pikachu in Okami. That was so hard to draw with a control stick. I can't express how hard that was. It was so difficult. Oh my goodness, it's like the worst Pikachu tail ever. So, you know. My goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. And, there. It was quite convenient how it cut me off from drawing right as I finished anyway. So, you know. This is the stuff that we do on this channel sometimes. So, you know. That's some things that happen. That's the origin story of the ugly Pikachu emote. The incredible origin story of one of the emotes of this channel. Anyway, looks like we're most likely going to Pokemon Stadium 2 for the first stage. Godlike origin story. I know, right? Oh, they're choosing bans. So Kev is banning Final Destination first. And Kalos Pokemon League. Do they all have such a rich, in-depth backstory? Sorry to say, but they don't. Sorry to say, but few emotes have an actual backstory like that. My oh my. Alright, so it looks like Pear is banning... Wait, now I'm confused as to what's happening. I lost track of bans, but where are we going here? Plot twist, the backstory or why Pete is sad is because he was banned, not ugly. Exactly, it was me drawing Carvia who's sad that he keeps getting banned. Well, I posted it in Carvia's Discord after we did that. It was the easiest place for me to find that clip. My oh my. But yeah, typically I try to make my emotes pretty high quality, but then there's the ugly emote, which is funny because it's a terrible emote. Sorry, what the heck? Mom thought you were doing homework because of Harmonia's voice somehow. Yeah, it's because I have a super great setup here. I guess probably not gonna think you're doing homework anymore after that blunder that I just have. I'm so sorry, that just forced its way out. What the heck? Maybe it's because I have an actual professional setup here if I turn on my camera and such. Look at that, super professional microphone, and we're totally giving lectures here. Today in physics class, we're going to be learning about black holes and such in online classes. Did you know that once you cross the event horizon, you're dead? Whoa, I'm totally the best professor ever. Anyway, we're starting the first match here. Wait, I gotta write in what characters they're playing. Alright, so we got Kev as Woomy and Ooze as Killager. Dang it. I can't even say my joke names correctly. Dang it, man. Should I just write Killager? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, boopity boppity. Okay, gotta take my cursor off now. Anyway. Yes, Harmonia teacher. Class will be learning how to play Super Smash Bros. Yes. Indeed. Today's lesson will be on Town and City. Now you see, on Town and City here, we have 3 platforms, but these platforms sometimes move. Now Inkling and... I need 2 brave volunteers, actually, to come up to the front of the class. Looks like our 2 brave volunteers are going to be Kev representing VGLS as Inkling, and OOZ representing Phantom Troupe as Villager here. Now, as they're demonstrating, when you hit one another, there's actually damage that's applied to the other person. Now, we see 66% applied to Kev here, and we see 34% applied to OOZ, and now the platforms are gone, but they're coming back in. So these 2 volunteers are now going to demonstrate what it's like to fight using these platforms, and Kev demonstrating a high recovery to get onto that platform, but OOZ demonstrating that doing so can result in depth if the villager is ready with a slingshot right to the face of Inkling there. Now, we do have a tree that OOZ has brought to show and tell for class today, which was very kind to bring to online classes. I know that's got to be a super massive pain to, like, bring to school there. Very nice parents to have allowed this small child to have brought a tree to show and tell, I gotta say. Now, OOZ is sitting at 87%, so any solid hit like this can potentially take off OOZ's stock. Kev gonna try again. Second try, not the charm, apparently. OOZ demonstrating to the class here that you can live a very high percent if you know how to mash them buttons correctly. Very kind of these volunteers to be demonstrating all this about Smash today. Now, I can't believe Villager has a router in his pocket. I know, right? Unbelievable. Now, Villager also, OOZ also demonstrating the bug net brought for show and tell here. Kev managing to get a forward air there. Now, it looks like OOZ has brought a secondary tree to show and tell now that the first one isn't there anymore. Man, I don't know how faculty is letting OOZ get away with this. Now, Kev is down the second stock, while OOZ is sitting at 141% here. OOZ demonstrating to the class the importance of high percents. Now, I see all this talking in chat here. If people keep talking, I'm gonna be holding the entire class in suspension, I'll have you know. If there keeps being chatter during class while these two volunteers are trying to demonstrate something to the class, alright? I don't want to be holding the entire class in suspension, alright? Not like last week. Alright, now Kev managing to get a back air to take off OOZ's first stock there, but sitting at 112%. The Nair managing to keep Kev off stage there, and Kev not quite managing to recover and losing the stock there. Anyway, another day to display why I'm clearly the best commentator ever. Clearly, super professional commentary around here. Anyway, what happened that game? I was too distracted. My oh my. A super professional commentary here, I'll have you know. This is a super professional environment. Alright. Oh wait. It was OOZ then. I thought it was Pear earlier. Wait, is it this? That's not just the same person, is it? Okay, yeah, it's different people there. Oops. It's true, it's the best commentary. It's super professional. Alrighty. Strong start for Phantom Troupe there. My oh my, what a way to start a crew battle, huh? Or a mock crew battle. My oh my. So yeah, we did some educational Smash there. I hope you enjoyed the Smash lesson, Sexy Yoshi, that you were clearly getting there. Doing some online school there in stream. $360p and your laptop is lagging. That sucks. That's no bueno. So they're about to discuss band stages and such. So it looks like VGLS is going to be sending in Ryan next. If you had to pick the best online class, it's this. Thanks. My oh my. Alright, so it seems Ryan is going to be the next contender for VGLS here. This will be an interesting matchup to see. This will certainly be interesting, I gotta say. Alrighty. Also late because of delay. Yeah, stream delay does that sometimes. So it looks like OZ is banning Smashville and Pokemon Stadium 2. Just Arena. That is what it is. I forgot that Smash 4 you bought was even a part of this channel, honestly. I forgot. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, we'll see what stage Ryan chooses here. We shall see. What will be the choice? Anyway, I don't think I'll be commentating like it's a lecture anymore, because it was actually really hard to come up with stuff to say on the spot in that style. I think I'm probably just gonna go back to regular commentary, because that was actually really hard to do, honestly. I was trying so hard to think of things to say. Alright, there's Ryan. There he be. Did Ryan choose a stage already? Oh, he did. Final Destination. Final Destination is the stage of choice. And now my doggy has come here to see me. What? What do you expect from me, huh? Hey? You've come to see me? I'm just commentating a crew battle right now. You've come to say hi to me? Huh? How you doing? Taking it easy? Just relaxing and such? It's also really bright because, you know, my studio light is right there that, you know, has me have good lighting and such, so it's kind of really bright here. Or do you want to be here because you saw me bring a slice of pizza down here earlier? Is that the real reason? Also, my Cabela's Wiimote rifle is right there from when I streamed Skyward Sword with a Wiimote rifle. What, you want tummy rubs now? Now you want tummy scratches, huh? That's what you want? You're getting all cuddly and such? That's what you'd like? Usually she's not this affectionate. Usually she's like, play with me or leave me alone kind of attitude. But right now it seems like she would like some attention. Also, look how long my hair is. Holy crap. I need a haircut. Screw the crew battle, you want to see this? I mean, depending on if she stays here, I do have a secondary camera. Which is, she usually lays on that couch there, so it's usually for that. So if I just take this camera here, whoa, and like, whoa, move it across my lap, and I put it on my fridge there, I can just like position it like this. Well, this cord needs to go across my lap if it's gonna go there. Whoa. Maybe angle it up a little bit. Bam. You're probably not gonna stay here though, are you? Probably not. If I switch to this layout here, and I add a camera source, video capture device, add existing webcam 2, let's see here. Whoops. Make it smaller. Should I just add this to the layout? Should we just do like that? Add that onto the layout there. Petting doggo during commentary. Wait, I gotta type in villager for Ryan quickly. Hold on. I gotta do this one-handed because I'm petting the doggo with the other hand. Oh, dang it. Villager. Like that. Alrighty, round 2 here as I'm petting a doggo during commentary. Alright, so we've got the villager ditto of Ryan representing VGLS. And maybe I should adjust my microphone closer to my face since I'm leaning over. There we go, that should be better now. It should be at least. Anyway, and OOZ representing Phantom Troupe here is the case. Hey, silly dog. Jeez, why are you so affectionate today? But yeah, the villager ditto will certainly be interesting to see here. Okay, now my mic should be nice and adjusted. Should I angle this down a little bit more? Like that? Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, very even percents so far, it seems. Very even percents at the moment. Huh? How are you feeling? Huh? Anyway, yeah, let's see here. A little bit more damage on OOZ, and the bowling ball will take out the balloons and OOZ's first stock of this round then. OOZ now on the final stock of this crew battle here. My arm is starting to get a little bit sore here. My, oh my. Ryan's sitting at 74% though. The strong turnip though, managing to get a dodge with... Ah, why are you licking my hand now? Wait. My, oh my. But yeah, Ryan's sitting at 124%, 129%. Any solid hit can take off Ryan's stock here, the double Lloyds. What, you're leaving now? You're out of here? You don't want to be a part of this anymore? Hmm? You don't want to relax? No? Okay. I guess I'll turn that off now. Alright, let's adjust my microphone back. There goes Ryan's first stock, it seems. Now I have this camera cord going across my lap. OZ is sitting at 78% here, bringing another tree to show and tell. I mean, I did say that I wasn't going to be a teacher anymore. And the bowling ball with an up smash, with the bowling ball coming out on top there instead of the up smash. That was an interesting interaction there. Dog won the fame and then they committed I am a head off. Seems like. Alright, so bringing Phantom Troupe now to just a 1 stock advantage instead of 2 stock advantage. It seems. Alright then. Ow, my arm is sore from petting her. My oh my, whoops. That's not how brackets work. That's not how they do it. Okay, just like that. So now Phantom Troupe will be sending in their second player. In that case, I'm gonna take this second camera of mine out from across my lap and put it back to where it normally goes. Or at least try to get it close to where it normally goes, I guess. Is what we'll do. so I can get this cord out of the way. I have an extension cable on this camera so it can move around like that because it is meant as a doggy camera, honestly, or just like a overview camera of the whole room. So the cable on is really long, unlike my main camera, which only reaches where it is, basically. I don't have a whole lot of movement to move it around there. Alright, looks like the next player for Phantom Troupe here is going to be Remy, if I'm saying that correct there. Like that. My oh my, that's been 2 interesting rounds of commentary. First it was commentary like a teacher or professor. Then it was commentary while tummy scratching my doggy. So, you know, 2 back-to-back very interesting commentaries. Dog cam is best cam. Yeah, so my first camera here, my original camera, I got it for like 80 bucks, something like that, maybe close to 100. And then one day, like, basically the same model of camera, like, they're actually different models, but they're basically the same thing, just like a version apart. I saw it on sale one day for like 50 bucks. So I was like, oh, that's a steal. So I bought it, and now I have 2 cameras, and we have a doggo cam. What's the lobby song? It slaps. It's We're the Robots from, it's in the Mega Man music, is what it is. Like, it is so good, isn't it? It is, yeah, We're Robots, Dr. Wily Stage 2. That's what it is. It's so good. But yeah, so it looks like, yeah, Ryan's banning Lilat and Battlefield, and Remy is choosing PS2. Oh my goodness, what a matchup. Well, Isabelle has bells on her head. That's why she is a belle. Anyway, looks like we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2. We have Ryan with 2 stocks left as Villager representing VGLS, and we have Ruby, I guess, maybe I should just write that down instead of the Discord name there. For the players there, dang it, not as Villager, as Isabelle here, representing Phantom Troupe, and already almost killing Ryan there as I'm just trying to get sorted in commentary here. Is what I'm trying to do. Should I type that instead? Does that look cleaner there? Still can't believe Commentator said that about Villager. I know, right? Yeah, this is the Animal Crossing forces colliding, isn't it? Through so much of this crew battle now. That's been a couple rounds in a row of just Animal Crossing forces collide. The Animal Crossing crew battle, it seems like. No party poppers for Isabelle this time, it seems. And the forward tilt will take off Ryan's stock there. Commentary like a Marvel trailer? What? Should I just commentate like it's an epic movie trailer or something like that? This summer, Animal Crossing forces collide. Ryan's throwing out nairs but unable to connect them there. Both contenders sitting at decently high-ish percents or mid to high percents there. And the bowling ball will take off Ruby's first stock, but only this summer. Rated R starts Friday. The Lloyd rocket will connect with the tree there. And now the tree is gone. Just like Ruby's first stocks and hopes and dreams, but only if you watch this Friday. Rated R. Ryan's sitting at 86%. Thanks for the 4 bits, Anima. Ryan's sitting at 99%. Any stock, any strong hit can take it, but only if you watch this Friday. Rated R. Sitting at Ruby there, using the sign that says stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit, bringing Phantom Troupe back to a 2-stock advantage. Wait, that's the wrong number there. Rated R because of Ruby. Rated R starts Friday. My oh my. Let's see here. Wait, why did I write in 4 here? I just now realized. Yes, so OZ took off 4 stocks the last round. That sounds about right. That is definitely correct there. My goodness. I can't type things right. Can I now? My oh my. Alright, we'll see who VGLS sends in 3rd. This is gold, you're dying. Sorry, you didn't cover your hands. How what? How's it going today, Adam? I appreciate the 4 bits. Anyway, I guess that's been 3 rounds in a row that have had strange commentary in some way or another. First we were a teacher slash professor, then it was petting a doggo, and then it was epic movie trailer commentary. What's it gonna be for the next round then, huh? What commentary are we gonna have during this next round then? Do we want to keep doing strange commentary? What's the next theme gonna be in that case? Gotta think of something quick. Gotta think of something to do. Wait, what if I just went into like some different personalities for commentary? Like, what if for one round I just pretended to be like a commentator who like just doesn't care, who's like a super moody teen or something like that. Like, like if anybody's ever played that one FNAF game with the handy bot where it had like the different voices or whatever, and one of them is just like moody teen or something like that. What about something like that? I don't know. Just cause I don't know. Maybe it'd be funny. Just different personalities like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. This has become a very strange crew battle for commentary, I gotta say. Your Aspka is the dog commercial? Huh, what? What now? And the sad music, what? Smash commercial? I mean, we just did like a movie commercial kind of thing. ASPCA? I don't know what that is. I know what the SPCA is. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. The last gala, I don't know what a gala is, about animal abuse. I know that the SPCA is an animal shelter. I don't know what a SPCA is. And I know that like SPCA is where people can go to like adopt animals and stuff like that, at least around here. You can either go with your own idea or something like buy Smash to join these crew battles. Lady talks about the dogs. I don't know what you're talking about right now, Anima. I don't know. So it looks like Kooky is going to be next then. For VGLS in that case. It would seem. Kooky is the next contender here. Would seem. So it looks like Ruby here is banning Town and City and Lilac Cruise. Is the case. Wait, I'm thinking about commercials. Alright, looks like Cookie's choosing to go to PS2. What if I just somehow evolved commentary into somehow a flex tape commercial? What if? What if it somehow evolved into that? You know? Yes. Find some way to make it a flex tape commercial for the next round of commentary. Just, like, maybe not start out like that, but as it goes on, it gets implied more and more until it goes all out. I don't know. Just slowly builds up to it. What if it just starts as regular commentary and then slowly builds up into a flex tape commercial? Makes these characters up with flex tape. I don't think I've seen that before, Anima. Well, is that our next theme for wacky commentary? That what's happening? Maybe. Alrighty, into the 4th round of the crew battle here. No longer Animal Crossing characters against each other, but 2 still very heavy projectile characters against one another. This'll be a game of zoning, it sure seems like. What if we see the thing Adam was talking about while they pick the next character after this round? I don't even know what Adam was talking about right now. And hello, James. Get some product placement with Flex Tape. Yeah, we'll totally get that going. Alrighty, so the next round here, we're starting out with Ruby. Like, it's gonna start out as normal commentary. Ruby has already pocketed the boomerang there. So we have Kooky representing VGLS as Toon Link, and Ruby representing Phantom Troupe as Isabelle here. Why do I keep wanting to call her Villager? What is wrong with my brain? Anyway, a decent bit of damage already tacked onto Ruby here, it seems. Now, I gotta say, so far with all these hits from Kooky, that's a whole lot of damage. I gotta say. Man, if only there was something that could fix that. As we'll get into later on if you keep on tuning in. Alright, Ruby at 117%. And Kooky sitting at 25%, and that forward smash will take off the first stock, seemingly irreparably. If only we had an adhesive that could just fix any problem. Man, wouldn't that be handy? Alright, Kooky at 40% now, with Ruby at 0% on the last stock now, though. Oh noes, Kooky with the accidental directional air dodge, but managing to live there, getting punished with an F smash, that's a lot of damage. Will the bomb be able to save Kooky? Apparently not. If only Kooky had used the power of Flex Tape to save that recovery there. Flex Tape can fix any problem, including this 6 and 9% on these 2 fighters respectively, getting in a few up tilts there. Man, if they keep tacking on damage, maybe Flex Tape won't even be able to fix that one, because that's the power of these projectiles. But Flex Tape can fix most of these problems. Wow! To showcase the power of Flex Tape, I slingshotted this Toon Link. I don't know what the heck I'm saying, man. Alright, got some pom-poms. To showcase the power of Flex Tape, I hit Toon Link with a pom-pom. Managing to get both the balloons there. Flex Tape can even fix those broken balloons. Just find all the pieces and tape them together. It's just like SpongeBob. To the surprise Flex Tape ad, this stream is sponsored by Flex Tape, always. This stream has actually secretly been sponsored by Flex Tape this whole time. Kooky sitting at 112%, Ruby at 71%. Either side could take off the other stock here. Flex Tape fixes everything. Except maybe that there. You can fix it with Flex Tape. Exactly. Ruby managing to pocket that boomerang there. Managed to get some slingshots to Toon Link's face there. Now, this is anybody's next stock here. It is very close. Kooky almost managing to punish the roll there. Not quite getting the spacing or the timing or something there. Very close. The slingshot almost taking off Kooky's stock there, but not quite enough. Very scary situation for Kooky and for Ruby, honestly. Kooky trying to get a bomb into a forward air or up air or something here. Ruby not managing to get the down air there. I think that's enough Flex Tape. We've been doing something strange with commentary every single round here. So that's just the theme for this one, I guess. And the slingshot still not enough to take off Kooky's stock. But the up throw will take it. Ruby managing to take off another stock there. Just cram all the sponsors in the next rounds. This match of Isabelle versus Toon Link is sponsored by Rage Shadow Legends. Alright, the forward throw not enough to do it yet. Man, Kooky going in deep for that punish there, but unable to get it on the screen full of logo PNGs. Easy peasy. Alright. Yeah, very scary situation for Ruby here, but managing to hold on to that stock very well, making it very hard for Kooky to take off that final stock. And the up smash will take it though. It seems. But not before Ruby took off 2 more stocks there. My, oh my. Wah! I gotta do this. What I better do. Yeah, Ruby taking off 4 stocks there. Both players of Phantom Troupe taking off 4 stocks each so far. My, oh my. Anyway, yeah, now time to find some... Now time to find, like, some adverts of, like, Coca-Cola and Raid Shadow Legends and all kinds of weird sponsors. You know? Yeah, repairing Kooky stocks with flex tape. Exactly. Wait, I gotta fix this stream. Ruby tried to fish for a Kooky but got a sword to the face. Wait, can I find... Just, oh, heck yeah. Is this a PNG with a transparent background? Oh, heck yeah. Let's save that onto my desktop. Yes, please. Add an image. Okay, the stream is not in a good place right now. I gotta fix the stream, okay? Where did I save this image? We gotta fix it, okay? Where is the image I just saved to my desktop? I have way too many on my desktop. Oh, there it is. Oh, a slight bit of lag. Oh, it's so big. I gotta make it smaller here. Hold on. Hold on a hot second. Bam. Look at that. Let's just put that right at the top right there. Fixed. Now we got a stream going. Now we have a stream. Now it's a real stream, okay? Now we got the real professional setup. You know? Wait, to make it even more real professional, I gotta make it like that. Bam. In fact, let's actually have it right there. Bam. Now we're for real. Now we're for real. This is a real professional setup now. All right, so it looks like Mackin is the next player for for Phantom Troupe here. Is the case. Who's playing Inkling? Exactly, Fermata. Alrighty, did you want to see the match? Well, too bad, because this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, a fun, new, innovative game that is way more... How do they say in the ads? Alrighty. Yeah, we got a stream. Alrighty, starting out this round, we have Kooky ass Toon Link representing VGLS, and Mackin is Inkling representing freaking Phantom Troupe here. My goodness. This stream, though. My, oh my. Alright, Kooky already putting a decent bit of damage onto Mackin here. Now, Kooky is on the final stock here. My goodness. Already getting a decent amount of damage onto Mackin here. Look at the copy pasta. One of Raid Shadow Legends. It's gotta be one of your favorite streams, Sky. Oh my, oh my. Oh, it looks like Mackin getting the berry there, but unable to get a punish off of it there. And Kooky managing to get an aerial. Not enough to take off the stock yet. Not quite managing to get the bomb to forward air. Coming very close there, though. And the very charged up, maybe not fully charged, but very close to fully charged up smash there. Managing to take off Mackin's first stock. While Kooky's only sitting at 63%. Nice start for Kooky there. Managing to get the parry into jab. Very nice start there, I gotta say. And the down smash will knock Kooky off the ledge there. Very nice tech by Mackin there. Kooky sitting at 105% on the last stock. Managing to get a bomb there. That's something that not even flex tape can fix. I'm sorry. Mackin not quite managing to get the up smash there. Kooky managing to get the extra hit off of the bomb there. And not quite managing to punish that directional air dodge, sitting at 130%. Will he be able to take another stock off before losing his own? Yeah, a lot of pressure from the bomb from Mackin there. It seems forcing Kooky to recover in that way and eating a down smash to the face. But yeah, you can fix it if you download Raid Shadow Legends. Exactly. Too bad I deleted that source there. Alright, let's see here. So Kooky managed to take off one stock there. And one there by Mackin. Alright, so down one each there. Wah! To not mess up my score sheet here. Let's maybe not. Now get a free 50,000 silver by joining into the commentary, by joining into the stream, by hitting the link down below. Should I just add this source back? Is that what should happen here? Look, we could just have BAM! Look at that. Who needs a stream, by the way? Who needs a stream? Did you know that Raid Shadow Legends is a fun, new, innovating game? Isn't that crazy? You're like a full minute behind because you're into it, so chat's keeping you updated. Nice. Whatever works. Did you know that Shadow Legend is a fun, new, innovating game? Did you know that Aid? Look at that, Aid. Isn't that crazy? Bam. Aid. Okay, who's gonna be sent in next then? Isn't this stream just fantastic? Isn't it just wonderful? Alrighty, so we'll see who VGLS chooses to send in as their fourth player here. We shall see who they choose. Do you know that Raid is such a scam, baby? Nobody cares about that. Can't even see the chat anymore because it's being blocked by Aid. Isn't that crazy? My oh my. But yeah, who will VGLS choose to send in against this Inkling? Can you see your comment down there, or do you need Aid? You can see part of it. Look at that. Whoa, you can shift the Aid back and forth to see it. Isn't that crazy? Wanna play some Aids? Exactly. Did you know that Aid is a fun new game? Fun and innovating. My oh my. Well, should I just take that off there? My oh my. What a wacky stream this has been, huh? Exactly as Sate says. Aid's Shadow Legends. Technology. Isn't it just wonderful? Alright, let's see here. Alright, so it looks like it's Mr. Chimes next. Who I believe goes under a different name on Smash here, if I recall correctly. If I'm remembering. Yeah, all that time ago, what can the internet do? Aid Shadow Legends. Incredible. Alright, so it looks like they're going to be going to Pokemon Stadium 2, and they're going to start it with a lag test. This stream's just so much gold, you're dying. Oh my, oh my. This'll be the stream to... The best part is it isn't even scripted. Time to minimize my script. No, imagine if. Oh my. This'll be the stream to... Oh, he goes by under a new name every week? Wacky. I'll just leave it as Mr. Chimes then, in that case. This'll be the stream to send into any groups that I apply for, like, Smash commentary in, like Fragapalooza. This'll be the stream to turn in as, like, my resume for Smash commentary right here. This'll be it. I gotta say. My oh my. Streams are never scripted. Next sponsor is Wacom, the super expensive graphic tablets. Draw with it to play Smash characters. Okay, I'm starting to get to like the limit of my creativity when it comes to sponsors here. That's what makes streams great. Unlike pre-recorded videos, like I have actually been doing some of those on YouTube lately, just for like a change of pace. But yeah, that's the thing about streams. Anything can happen. Expect the unexpected. But Gravy, you just killed Dr. Mario in the training room by using side tot to out his arm in the blast zone? Like, just barely push him out? My, oh my. But yeah, when things are pre-recorded, you can do anything with them and script them and stuff. But the thing about streams is so many things can happen. All right, so we have Woomy versus the robotic operating buddy here. My, oh my. Anyway, so they are going to be doing a lag test first and foremost. Let me check the... All right, they are going to reset after this, it seems. So they're just going to quickly lag test and they're going to reset the match in general. So just testing to make sure their buttons work and see if there's any lag and stuff. Crew battle commercial. Now, during this lag test, let's go to our sponsors. Aid Shadow Legends. I can hit that button anytime I want and just aid will appear on the screen in massive text like that. So at any point, I just have a button. Like, it could just be in the middle of a match. You never know when to expect it. Just at any point, aid. There's just a nice, easy button for it. My, oh my. Oh, are they not actually going to reset? Are they just going to start from here? Mr. Chime's saying it's average, apparently. Oh, are they just going to start? Or are they actually going to reset? What are they going to do? But yeah, if you have a soundboard, you should record an audio clip of yourself with a raid sponsorship message, then just play it whenever. Soundboards are pretty expensive, and I don't know if I have space for one even. I have thought about getting... no, wait, sorry, I'm getting mixed up with Stream Deck. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with Stream Deck, not a soundboard. But Stream Decks can double as soundboards, sorry. That's what I was thinking of there. I might get a Stream Deck or no, wait, I was also thinking of an audio mixer. I'm getting so many streaming devices mixed up. There's audio mixer that lets you adjust sliders for different volume levels, and that's the thing that lets you like record sound clips and stuff like that, and also like play them back in different ways or do like voice changes, stuff like that. It's a Stream Deck that gives you hotkeys for things. I'm getting streaming devices mixed up. Yeah, they definitely are expensive. They are meant for like studios or just like people who are doing content creation full time. But I'm actually thinking about getting one to help increase the quality of the stream even more, because I actually will be going into full-time content creation for this summer. Because of this lockdown, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get a summer job. Like, there's going to be very limited positions for like summer students to get jobs, so most likely I won't be able to get a job, and even if I could, it's probably better to go to somebody who has like no other job. At least I have streaming otherwise. Like, it's not gonna be making enough for me to be like paying for university with it or anything, like making any massive payments towards it, but it's at least something. So like the few jobs that are available to the summer may as well go to somebody who has nothing. At least I have something here, you know? So I actually will be going into full-time content creation for maybe even the next 4 months coming up. So that'll be interesting to try out, and maybe I'll get a Stream Deck. Anyway, so going into this next round here, we have Mr. Chimes here as Rob, the robotic operating buddy, representing VGLS, and Mackin as Inkling here, representing Phantom Troupe. And also, because I'd be going full-time, I might be able to help out with events like this more often, potentially. In fact, I was actually talking with SateJam about potentially having weekly open arena streams for VGLS. Very nice combo by Mr. Chimes there. So that might be a thing that happens on like a schedule, is just weekly open arena streams for you guys to play against whoever comes into the arena, advertise your crew, and I wouldn't even have to be around. I just leave the stream in charge of like whoever's in charge there. So that could be something to potentially look forward to. But yeah, decently high percents on both fighters. Now, Mackin is down a stock already, but Phantom Troupe does still have a 2-stock advantage with those 2 stocks that Mackin has. So it'll be interesting to see if Mr. Chimes can get anything going here to help take away that lead that Phantom Troupe has. I'm a little bit surprised that that up smash from Mackin there didn't send Rob farther. You're laughing so hard during the flex 8-bit Sky. My oh my. Alright, yeah, Mr. Chimes now sitting at 150%. Any solid hit by either side can take off the other stock. Mackin just barely surviving the side B there from Mr. Chimes. Very high percents on both sides there. It definitely seems. If you're gonna say robotic operating, but you gotta say video game life sentence instead of VGLS. I'm sorry. It's so wacky how Inkling's up B on landing has a hitbox, and Mackin managing to get the down air there to dunk Mr. Chimes. Yeah, Mr. Chimes being able to cover that entire platform there with that up air, basically meaning that Mackin was dead no matter what option was chosen. Very smart plays by Mr. Chimes there. Mackin now on the final stock of this mock crew battle, managing to get 3 up airs in a row, applying quite a lot of damage onto Mr. Chimes there. It definitely seems. Going for that roller quite a bit, getting a little bit greedy for the roller right now, it seems. And Mr. Chimes is trying to get an early dunk there, but unable to do so. Looks like Mackin actually able to get the roller. Mr. Chimes just barely living with the directional air dodge there. But do you know what else can make you just barely live? Age shut. Okay, I'm so sorry. Mr. Chimes now sitting at 158%. My oh my. Smart recovery there to avoid any of Mackin's attacks, I gotta say. Mackin now sitting at 78%. Will Mr. Chimes be able to take off Mackin's final stocks before losing any more himself? Managing to get the side B to do a decent bit of damage to Mackin there. Unable to get a ledge guard with Mackin covering the recovery with a bomb. Very smart recovery by Mackin there, I gotta say. Any solid aerial can take off Mr. Chimes' stock here, considering, you know, 158%. So Mr. Chimes trying to play it very carefully here, and Mackin very much wanting to take off that stock. Mr. Chimes recovering high, covering the landing with a neutral air. Thanks all. My oh my. Yeah, both sides getting desperate to take off the other's stock here. Mr. Chimes managing to get in there. This could be it. Not quite yet. 192% on Mr. Chimes, and Mackin managing to take off that stock after all. It feels bad, James. Managing to get the side B there. Quite a bit of damage being applied onto Mr. Chimes here all of a sudden. My oh my. Mr. Chimes unable to get the up smash there. Trying to get a side B but getting punished. Getting close to even percents again. My oh my. Managing to land the fully charged neutral B, and the gyro will take it. To showcase the power of flex tape, I use this gyro. Nice shot. Bogey. All right, anyway, let's just see here. So let's write in the score sheet here. So wait, it was, dang, I didn't get to see it. So Mr. Chimes here has 1 stock left, so that means that Mackin must have taken off 2. And there was just 1 left on... Wait, there was 2 left on Mackin, I believe. So that was 2-2, right? I believe is what that was. Yeah, so a bit of a hefty lead still for Phantom Troupe here, it seems. Or still a decent lead. Am I calculating this right? Did I mess up somewhere? Did I now? It seems like it should be right. Yeah, a comeback is definitely still possible. But yeah, so it looks like Mr. Chimes is saying to ban Smashville and Yoshi's Story. Anyway, yeah, now between games is the time to talk about things that don't have to do with the current crew battle while we're waiting for the next match to start. So yeah, once this university semester will be over, which is in like a week and a half or something like that, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. It'll be over by the end of this month though. I'll be going full-time as a content creator just because of this lockdown. I have, you know, not really anything else that I can be doing in the meantime. So I think that I'm actually going to start a schedule for streaming. I currently plan on scheduling at least 3 days of streaming a week. I'd have like 2 North America afternoon times and 1 EU afternoon time to have at least 1 EU friendly time a week. One mistake a lot of content creators make, a lot of streamers make when going full-time is streaming like 5 or 6 days a week for like the exact same viewership. So what I'm gonna do is have 3 days scheduled. Maybe I'll do some weekend days here and there just for fun if I'm feeling like it. But have 3 days scheduled a week, and then use the other days to work on video editing and such, and making high quality content on other platforms like YouTube, like putting in a lot of editing time into actually being discovered and stuff like that, is my strategy there. But anyway, I plan on having 3 days scheduled for my own streams, and going forward, we may be discussing with the crew there, like I've been discussing it with Sate a little bit already, the idea of potentially having a weekly day for open arena streams for VGLS there. So that would be a stream that I'd be able to just leave as is on its own. Just leave people from VGLS in charge of that. I'd just be sitting in the spectator stands like this, and I'd just be working on like video editing or something like that. Just leaving my stream going, stuff like that. So it'd be a place for you guys to enjoy like open arena games there. Maybe find some new people who want to stop in, like to advertise the crew to and stuff like that. It's more time live for my channel while I work on other stuff. So it could in theory all around just be a win-win potentially. Anyway, it looks like Crash here is gonna be the next player for Phantom Troupe. But yeah, so in the coming months, that'll be something that we'll be discussing and figuring out then. Could be something interesting. Alright, so looks like we are going back to Pokemon Stadium 2 here. It would seem. So we have Mr. Chimes here as Rob representing VGLS with 1 stock left, and Crash as Wolf representing Phantom Troupe with all 3 stocks. Managing to get the reflect on Mr. Chimes' laser already. And the gyro catching Crash a little bit off guard there, as it does a lot of people when playing against Rob. Mr. Chimes managing to get a decent bit of damage in here, putting a bit of pressure onto Crash. Crash struggling to get something started at the moment, trying to find an opening and get in there. But Mr. Chimes doing a good job with these evasive maneuvers. I gotta say, the gyro is on deck, but the laser there will take it out. My goodness. Crash here is a trained US sniper. 300 confirmed gyro kills, it seems. Bit of pressure onto Crash right now, dropping the shield with Mr. Chimes' side B there. Yeah, Mr. Chimes can definitely take off Crash's stock here, depending on what he manages to get going. Depending on what happens. Crash retaliating a little bit with a dash attack there. Controlling neutral a bit with the neutral B there. Saying skedaddle skedoodle, I now control neutral. Pretty even percents on both sides. Will Mr. Chimes be able to take off a stock here? Not managing to get the up smash. Crash just directional air dodging in time there. And is that theme what you think it is? What, Spear Pillar from Diamond and Pearl? And Crash managing to secure Mr. Chimes' stock there without losing any stocks himself.
You're good, but I'm better.
Meaning Phantom Troupe is now at a full player advantage. It would seem. Also, something that's really funny, Crash was the name of my doubles partner in the first local Smash tournament that I went to. I've only been in 3 doubles tournaments ever. 2 were in person, 1 was online. I've been to a Fragapalooza one with my doubles partner of Crash, which was a very different Crash than this one, considering my doubles partner in that tournament didn't even own the game or a Switch, and we won the tournament anyway, which is kind of funny. Then the second one, I was with Abu Mosh, who stops by the stream from time to time. And then the third one was the online one with VGLS, which was with Carvia. So I participated in 3 doubles tournaments, won 2 of them, so sitting at a 2 out of 3 win rate. Isn't that crazy? Maybe one day I'll participate in some more tournaments. My oh my. But yeah, so VGLS has 6 stocks, Phantom Troupe has 9 stocks right now. So Phantom Troupe is a full player ahead at the moment, it seems. So VGLS is gonna have to choose who they send in as their 5th player now, while Phantom Troupe is still on their 4th. A comeback is still possible, but they're gonna have to put in some serious work here. It seems. But yeah, commercial about banning Carvia. How would I do that about, like, other people's matches, though? You know? But also, speaking of Carvia and speaking of that first tournament, so the tournaments at Fragapalooza, the reason why my doubles partner and I managed to win when he doesn't even own the game, or even a Switch, he doesn't even own a Switch, was because the Fragapalooza tournaments are actually really casual. Most people went into it button mashing. When I went there thinking that it was going to be like a competitive like venue, and then it wound up being a really casual venue. It was still really fun to be at. But speaking of Carvia, because Carvia is literally the best Smash player that I personally know, I would very much, for the next Fragapalooza, if it works out, I'm gonna try to see if I can fly him out here to Fragapalooza, to this button mashing tournament to be my doubles partner, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens when I bring over literally the best Smash player I know to a tournament full of button mashers. So, you know, that would be something really fun to see, and it'll all be streamed. The last one was streamed, so that would be something to show the grandkids right there, you know. So if it works out, if I manage to figure out with scheduling and all that, and if quarantine here doesn't get in the way all the way to August, because it's supposed to happen around August, that would be something really fun to look forward to. Is bringing an insanely good competitive Smash player to a button mashing tournament. I think that would just be incredible. I want to see it happen so much. So yeah, anybody interested in events around August around this community / around VGLS there, interested in checking that out, maybe that'll be something to look forward to in August. Maybe, if it works out. I really want it to work out. Donation to get Carvey at Fragapalooza. What if we just had like a 24-hour stream for fundraising for funds to get Carvey to Fragapalooza? What if we did that? Like, we've done 24-hour charity streams before twice. What if we just did like, once the dates for Frag are set, what if we just had like a 24-hour stream to fundraise for buying Carvey plane tickets to get him to Fragapalooza? What about that idea? It's so silly. It's such a silly idea, but also so good. You know, it'd be so wacky. What if you do commissions with other people and the payment is donated to me to fundraise for buying Carvey a plane ticket here? I think it's probably gonna have to get closer to the actual date of the event first, because we gotta figure out like when the actual date is gonna be, because it's unsure when it's gonna happen anyway. What with the whole quarantine and such. Then we gotta figure out if Carvey can even make it. Silliest ideas are often the best. Maybe we'll figure out how to get him to this casual tournament. Alright, looks like Crash is banning Smashville and Battlefield. It seems. Twould seem. But yeah, we've done fundraising for Carvey, or not for Carvey, for charity before. Would certainly be interesting to see a stream for plane tickets for the Dudo. We probably won't do that, but it is a wacky idea. Probably not gonna happen. Most likely, if it winds up working out, I'll just get him tickets myself if it works out like that. Most likely. Alright, it looks like Aquara is next going in here, who has a very different name in game there. On Discord, it looks like they go by Aquara, but also have the name of like that Discord tag that you currently see on stream. So we shall see here. Should I write Aquara or should I write Rame? I don't know. I'll just write that for now. Pokemon Trainer, that's my character. That's who I play. Alright, that's what I'll use then in that case. That's my character right there. Alrighty, so it looks like we're going to Final Destination here. Stocks are even, but Phantom Troupe is a full player ahead. So we'll see what Rame here can get going. So we have Crash representing Phantom Troupe and Rame as Pokemon Trainer representing VGLS here. Are they doing a lag test? Let's see here. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Use the green Pokemon Trainer skin. At least nobody using my alt. Maybe they're just doing a lag test right now. That's what it seems like. I don't see them mentioning the lag test in the thingamabob in the chat here. I guess they were lag testing? They must have been. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. What was happening? Well, yeah, zoning with Pokemon Trainer is just Leaf. How to zone with Pokemon Trainer? Leaf. Alright, looks like Romay here was under the impression that Crash only had one stock, when that wasn't the case. Bit of a misunderstanding there. Zoning, more like leave me alone. More like that. My oh my. Alright, so now is gonna be the real battle then. Alright, so we have Romay as Pokemon Trainer representing VGLS and Crash as Wolf representing Phantom Troupe here. Romay managing to get the Matrix dodge on Crash's neutral B there. Managing to get some combos there going. From Squirtle. Alright, racking up a decent bit of percent here. The laser there not stopping the withdraw, but managing to push it back enough that it didn't contact Crash there. Yeah, Romay and VGLS in general is going to have to put in some serious work to take this here. Now, it looks like Wolf is at about jab lock percent now. And Romay switched to Ivysaur, though. Not going to try going for the jab lock with Squirtle. I guess not everyone plays Pokemon Trainer like I do, I suppose. Different playstyles. Just barely not getting the Vine Whip there. And both players are dead. That's the thing about Ivysaur, is if you use Vine Whip once off stage there, you don't get the short hop from it again until you touch the ground. Is the thing. So if you use Vine Whip with Ivysaur once and aren't super close to the ledge, you literally need to switch to Charizard or else you've lost the stock. Is how Trainer works. Unable to get a jab lock off of the Nair there. Unable to do so, it seems. But yeah, both players down a stock now. Unable to get the down throw to forward air. Just barely, not forward air, up B. I play this character myself and I can't even call out moves right. Commentating my own main and I don't even know what moves are. Fantastic. Nice dodge there with the Pokemon switch. If we see a switch to Squirtle, we can potentially see a jab lock there. Yeah, Ivy's second Vine Whip is something that you almost never want to go for. Like, almost always you want to switch to Charizard immediately if you don't grab ledge with that first Vine Whip, whether it's to be an attack or you just use it to hover for a second. Now, will Romay be able to take off Crash's other stock without losing the other stock here? We see the back throw to back air, a typical, very solid Pokemon Trainer combo there, I gotta say. And that will probably be an early stock, or not. Crash just barely living there with a side B. My oh my. But the fly out of shield will take it. Good stuff by Romay there. With the fly out of shield. Alrighty, only losing one stock in the process. Yeah, fly can definitely kill pretty early. It's very risky to go far though, since it leaves you wide open. Though, I gotta say. This is still very doable. Boopity bop. Alrighty, so who will Phantom Troupe send in as their 5th contender? Everyone did great! Yeah, as Ivy did that. Yeah, typically what I've learned with Pokemon Trainer is if you don't grab ledge with that first Vine Whip, whether you do it as like a recovery mix-up, do it as an attack, or you just straight up missed, or Ivy just didn't grab ledge for some reason and just bounced off. That's a thing that sometimes happens. The best option is just to immediately switch to Zard. In my experience, at least. Okay, as a Pokemon Trainer main, whenever I don't see Pokemon Trainers going for the jab lock with Squirtle at the jab lock percents, it hurts me. My oh my. So it looks like the next player for Phantom Troupe here might be Kowtow. If I'm saying that correctly. Kowtow. As Charizard, of course it kills. Yeah, Charizard kills very early. Okay, I have a Twitch clip somewhere of me being at a 2-stock deficit against a Pikachu. I was Charizard sitting at like 150%. and the Pikachu had all 3 stocks sitting at like 130%. I kill him once with Flare Blitz, he respawns, I shield one of his attacks, I do back throw, back air, he recovers with side B, and I immediately down air him. That's another stock on. He respawns, he goes for down smash, I grab him, I do back throw, back air, and he died off the side at like 40%. From a 3 stock deficit, I won from like 18 seconds worth of time as Charizard. Charizard is literally the comeback king in the right hands. It's insane. I don't know where that clip is. It's around somewhere. I do have a clip of this somewhere. Yeah, that's literally Zard for you. That was sometime last year. I think that was in like November or August or something like that. I think. It's probably in my server here if I scroll up far enough. Maybe. Oh, here it is. I found it. I managed to find the thingamabob. This is literally the definition of what Zard is able to do. Random player blitz. Yeah, also, yes, this was the stage. Yes, indeed it was. Sitting at 123%. Bonk. Unless I can say... That's 2 stocks. Okay. We can still run this back. But it's gonna be tricky. Yes! Zard in a nutshell for you. So you know. So you know. Zard can definitely be the comeback king when need be. I gotta say. So it looks like BJ is the next one being sent in here. Who is this in the Discord server here? Like, which actual name? Is this Kowtow? Yeah, that tail really does hurt, doesn't it? I'll just write them in as BJ as well. Wait a second. Oh, it's the Moon, apparently. Who's going in next? I'll just call them BJ. As Ryu. Alright. Ryu it is. Yeah, this can be anybody's crew battle here. Very slight advantage for... This is BJ. Alrighty. Wait, so it's pairs then. Are you saying... Should I write in pairs then? For the name. I can change it afterwards if you want. Up to you. For now, I'll just refer to you as... Okay, pairs you say? Alright, I'll write it in as pairs then. In that case. Wait, no, you were talking to... Fine, I'll call it... I'm getting so confused here. Fine, I'll write it as BJ for now. Guy playing as BJ. I was so confused. Anyway, already quite a bit of damage put onto BJ there. 55%. A decent bit of damage put onto Ramei as well. So yeah, we have Ramei here as Pokemon Trainer representing VGLS and BJ as Ryu representing Phantom Troupe here with a 1-stock advantage. And we're on Pokemon Stadium 2. Quite a bit of shield pressure put onto Ramei there. Yes, that man is fair. Stop trying to confuse me here. I'm trying to commentate things. All right, the down throw to up B, not quite enough to kill this time. Trying to get the down air there. One really good way to edge guard with Ivysaur is to go off stage like that and nair. I was surprised that we saw the down air on stage ledge instead of a nair. It's a very good way to get people there. The switch to the Charizard though will just barely have Ramei live that Shoryuken though, but the back air will take it though. I was about to say this could be primetime Squirtle Jablock %, but I guess not. Going low for the nair that time, but BJ recovering high. Managing to put a lot of pressure onto Ramei here, it seems. Yeah, a whole lot of pressure, getting Ramei all the way to 75%. Making it very difficult for Ramei to get in there right now, it seems. But the up smash will take off BJ's first stock. Now, we did see from that clip earlier that Charizard can very much take off early stocks and very much be a comeback king. Will we be able to see that? A back throw to back air, a very solid Zard combo. Very solid indeed. Yeah, putting on a lot of pressure with those. I don't know if they're called Shoryukens when the command input is done for them still. I don't know this terminology. The run up forward tilt. And that was weird, honestly. That was quite strange, huh? Putting a lot of pressure onto Ramei here, sitting at 168%. Not quite managing to punish the side B there from BJ. Coming very close, though. Just not quite able to get it quite right. The forward tilt, though, will take it. Yeah, very strange interaction there. A 2-stock advantage for Phantom Troupe now. So definitely a solid advantage for them, but anything is possible still. Alrighty. Ryu's legs are invincible during side B. My oh my. Alright, so now VGLS will have to send in their final player then. Yeah, that definitely does happen sometimes, Sky. It definitely happens still. Ryu's legs are too strong. Thanks to the power of Aid Shadow Legends. No. I just realized there's not enough space on screen to fit that Pokemon trainer with Rome. Should I just do like this? Like that? Now it fits? Bam, just barely fits on screen. Just barely. I sure hope not, Sky. I sure hope that's not the case. But yeah, so who will VGLS send in as their final contender then? What if Pokemon Trainer or something? What do you mean? What if Pokemon Trainer? What if? Are there any stage bans yet? Oh, you just mean like that. I could always do. I could just do that. Like that. Like that there. To abbreviate it. Now it fits. It looks like Sate may just be the final contender here. By chance. Considering he says I appear, I assume that's what's happening. Yeah, seems like it's the case. So it looks like BJ here is banning Battlefield and Final Destination. And it looks like State Jam is choosing Pokemon Stadium 2 for the stage to go to then. It would seem, it would seem. Alright, we're seeing what can potentially be the final round here in a sec. It's either the final round or the second last round. One of the two. Alright, Sate is the last hope for VGLS in this mock crew battle now. %27 boosted apparently. Also, I had to mute my microphone to cough for a second. I started typing in the thing there. I have never seen Sate play Samus before. What the heck? I know he plays Roy mostly and then Ridley as a secondary. But Samus? I've never seen him play Samus before. Spamus. Well. Alright. Whoa, slight bit of lag there. That seemed a little bit off time for the intro. Anyway, BJ is down a stock. They might just be doing a lag test right now. Had a weird challenge idea, making Ken only use moves which hit people with those legs. Name it the Metaton style. Understandable for that name there. I guess they're lag testing. But yeah, Sate Samus is the last hope for Hope for VGLS here in this crew battle. So it looks like there is a bit of lag, but they're talking about just playing it out anyway. Or they might just be doing lag test. Maybe. Alright, looks like they're ready to start. Alrighty. So Sate with the last 3 stocks for VGLS during this mock crew battle here. And BJ with 2 stocks advantage over those stocks that Sate has. Will Sate be able to run this back for VGLS here? It's gonna be interesting to see. Now, he's definitely gonna try zoning quite a bit here. That's probably the reason why he chose Samus here instead of Roy or Ridley like he typically would. Yeah, definitely putting a lot of pressure onto BJ at the moment, who's sitting at 70% now. Putting a lot of pressure onto him there. Using the uncharged charge shots, are we gonna see him like actually charge it up all the way? Or is he just gonna keep using the uncharged shots? I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. But yeah, quite a bit of pressure onto Sate now, sitting at 69%. Managing to get the down smash on BJ though. Now he's charging up the full charge shot though, and missing it though. Not quite able to get it. Yeah, just a mock crew battle this time around. Managing to get the screw attack there. Not able to kill though, putting a lot of pressure onto BJ here, using those platforms to good advantage. It definitely seems. And the forward air will take off BJ's first stock of this round. Will Sate be able to take off BJ's other stock without losing any of his own to bring it back to a tied game for the finals? Or will BJ be able to do some damage before Sate moves on here? If Sate moves on here, depending on what BJ can do. Sate just managing to live that Shoryuken there. Sate mixing up the movement with the bombs. BJ very desperately trying to take off Sate's stock here, who's sitting at 110%, and Sate desperately trying to hold on to it here. A very spicy match right here. But that grab miss will be punished, but not with a kill. Sate sitting at 125%. When did crew battles have finals? Yeah, I know, but whatever. You know what I mean, final round. Yeah, BJ sitting at 45%, Sate at 153. Pretty much any aerial here can take off Sate's stock. Will Sate be able to keep holding on to it? Trying to play it very carefully here. A lot of pressure onto Sate's shield there. BJ once again off stage. Sate managing to get the forward air there. Getting another forward air, putting a lot of pressure onto BJ at the moment, who is able to recover. Sate trying to call out the get up there, unable to do so. Another forward air. Grand finals of crew battle. Yeah, whatever. BJ is sitting at 153%, unable to get the down smash punish off of the directional air dodge read. It was a good read though. Yeah, very close when it comes to both these stocks, and it looks like BJ was able to take off Sate's first stock with either the forward air or the neutral air. I can't tell the difference when it comes to Ryu. Very close for that stock there. Yeah, if Sate does manage to take off BJ's other stock here, definitely gonna have to put in some serious work in the next round. But for now, very much needing to take off that last stock of BJ's there. Looks like up throw is not enough to kill quite yet. Still unable to land one of these fully charged or close to fully charged neutral specials though. Been trying to all game here, but unable to do so. Managing to land plenty of these missiles though. 159% for BJ, holding on to that last stock very well right now. Now Sate is at 77%. Now that is kill percent for Ryu, honestly. That is definitely Ryu kill percent, depending on what he gets going here. Sate both sides very desperate to take off the other stock here. BJ unable to punish that missed screw attack there on shield. Sate trying to call out the roll read there, and the up throw will kill it. Meaning the next round will be the final round. With Phantom Troupe starting with a 1 stock advantage against Sate's 2 stocks. It seems. Sate coming close to being able to not lose a stock that round, but unable to hold on to it there. Whoops, apparently I can't type. Alright, so the next round will be the final round then. Who will Phantom Troupe send in last then? Who will be sent in? Choose your fighter! Almost out of space for the scores. I only need one more since the next one's gonna be the last one anyway. So it is perfectly fine. If I ran out of space, bam, bye jar. So but there's only one more anyway. Choose your fighter. Yeah, so I did a Pikachu against Sate. How mad would Sate be if we found a way to send in Carvia? How mad would he be? I wonder. What if we just somehow found a way to send in Carvia last? He'd probably never forgive me. What a wacky time that'd be. Alright, so it looks like Kowtow is gonna be the last fighter here. From what I can tell here. It certainly seems. Passing the arena ID and password. Anybody in the stream can always just do !arena to get the thing though. I guess my stream just isn't popular enough. Crying sounds. My oh my. But yeah, so Phantom Troupe will be going into this last battle with a one-stock advantage. Yeah, I figured you probably meant Pichu there, not Pikachu, since, you know, there sadly isn't a Flower Pikachu alt, as awesome as that'd be. Alrighty, has Sate banned some stages already? I didn't see it. Are they doing a lag test? Why is it random? Why'd Kowtow select random? Is Kowtow just like a random main or something?
3, 2,
They're going to town and city? I didn't see this discussed there. I wasn't imagining things right. That was a question mark for random there, right? Are they... That is his character is random? It's just random? Alrighty then, the final round of the crew battle here. There is a one-stock advantage for Phantom Troupe right now. We have Kowtow as Lucario representing Phantom Troupe with the one-stock advantage, and Sate as Samus representing VGLS here. Now, this is very anticlimactic music for for a final battle, isn't it now? Isn't it? Alright, Kowtow managing to get some damage in there. And the thing about Lucario is he's the character that the more damage you put onto him, the more dangerous he gets. So something Sate's definitely gonna have to watch out for there. It seems, but the back air, not quite enough to take off Kowtow's first stock there. Coming very close though with the back air. Good DI by Kowtow there, just barely able to hang on to that first life there. Sate choosing to go for the back throw there. Yeah, the training mode is the perfect battle theme, just like the other day there. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had hype music. It definitely would be. Kowtow now with a fully charged Aura Sphere, using it to hit Sate to bring him to 111%, which reaches over ledge. Sate on the final stock here from VGLS for this crew battle here, not able to get the charge shot. Now, considering the percent Lucario is at, Lucario can very much just delete Sate depending on what happens here. Depending on what happens. Very dangerous for Lucario. Sate is definitely at kill percent right now. Kowtow managing to live the screw attack there. Managing to live the up air as well. Town and City definitely has some very tall top blast zones, that is. It definitely seems. 180% on Kowtow. This is not where you want to have Lucario be at all, ideally. But the back throw will do it, though. 2 stocks left on Kowtow. Sate on his final stock at 69% at the moment. And this is Lucario here, so anything can happen. Definitely anything can happen. Will Sate be able to clutch it out, though? It's going to be a very much an uphill battle for him, though. It seems. Kowtow not able to get the down smash there, getting punished with the back air. Managing to just get it. Spot dodging the grab from Sate. Sate definitely a very spicy percent here, though. Managing to land the charge shot, though, bringing Kowtow to 65%. And Lucario is one of those characters that you want to kill as soon as possible, considering Aura. All things considered there. A lot of shield there. A lot of shield pressure onto Kowtow. Very low shield. If, say, use a charge shot on shield, we could potentially see a shield break, but it's probably regenerated a bit by now. Now he goes for the charge shot. Yeah, and shield is probably regenerated now. Yeah, very dangerous for Sate right now. That could be it. Yep. Very dangerous Lucario with high aura. Very dangerous there. I gotta say. Looks like this mock crew battle goes to Phantom Troupe then. In that case. GG's to everybody involved. This was definitely one of the more interesting crew battles in the way that the commentary went during the first several rounds, wasn't it? It was definitely one of the more spicy ones, huh? So yeah, GG everyone involved. Hope you had a good time around this stream. No, whenever you put a dot in something, Sky, it just automatically makes it a link because Twitch thinks that it's a site. But yeah, very close through a whole lot of that. Hope you all enjoyed the very, very wacky stream we had this time. I gotta say. Very wacky with the commentary. We'll be starting an official crew battle in a little bit here shortly. For those who want to stick around for that. So don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This stream was sponsored by Aid. How could I possibly forget? And Flex Tape and so many things. And so many things at once. But yeah, so I guess this is where I'll call the recording being uploaded after. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out. And yeah, on to the next crew battle then.